Hi everyone, today I really wanted to review one of the ideas that we were discussing ahead of the election results using the heat maps. We showed that last year in the October correction PSUs outperformed, showing us that they were going to outperform for the next 6 months. So what did we really say just before the election results? What would outperform? We can actually do a back test. So what we really need to see is what happened between this correction 3rd of May till the election day outcome. In fact, we did one from here 3rd of May to 13th of May also. We can look at this entire time period and see what the results were. So all you need to do is go to heat maps, use the custom dates, put in the dates that we are really talking about. That is 3rd of May to the 13th, or let's say even 4th of June, and which are the best performing sectors. So what you actually see here is a combination of maybe autos, manufacturing, FMCG. And I remember at that time, just before the 4th of June, what I was trying to do is look at between 3rd and 14th when the market had actually fallen, what was really outperforming. Okay. And that time also you had auto, FMCG right here on top. In fact, even if we do it bottom to bottom, that is this bottom 19th of April to 13th of May, and I run that on the heat maps, what I actually end up with is the MNC and FMCG right on top, right? So this is what has been happening. And I know in one of these scans also possibly somewhere, maybe IT showed up in a very, very short period of time, but FMCG was definitely there in most of those. So what is the theory? The theory is that if the market is falling and during that fall, you're seeing outperformance in a sector, which means that when the market corrects, the sector that outperforms or doesn't fall or falls the least might actually end up outperforming in the days ahead. Now remember, on the day of the sell-off here on the election result, FMCG sector was actually up, but it may have looked like a one-day wonder. The reason I say that is the FMCG is a slow-moving sector and doesn't always move that fast. And so sometimes when you get an immediate move, what ends up happening is after that it pauses and then consolidates, and so actually looks like, okay, something else is going up, I'm in the wrong place. So you see this bump up. It happened twice. There was initially some outperformance here in early part of May, so let us mark these periods. We first saw some outperformance here in those heat map scans, and then again it showed outperformance here on the day of the election results. After each of these it pulled back, right? So that makes you feel that, oh, it was just a one day wonder. But now when you see this entire time period, you find that FMCG sector actually seriously outperforming. So it does give you a lead signal when you actually see outperformance. This is something we've proven over and over again. And even here I was wondering to myself, is it this one time where the signal doesn't work? But now in hindsight it has, because now if we go back and actually do a test of what has actually happened in the last 1 month, right? 1 month, or you can take it from 4th of June, 1 month, the best performing sectors are IT and FMCG, oil and gas, not PSU. Okay, PSU was the winner of the previous period. So something had to change, and that was what we were trying to check, that in the corrections of April and May, what was outperforming, and the answer was FMCG. And autos also. Autos have not done that well. They have done well in the last month, but they are not in the top performing now. Other sectors seem to have taken over, including pharma. So that is the change we are really seeing. And if we actually further fine tune by going to the exact dates, right, from 4th to today, what is the top performing segments, then we actually end up seeing FMCG right on top, followed by IT, oil and gas. So completely different set of segments that have taken the lead, and we could have known that by simply doing a back test on the heat maps, which is a unique feature that we really added to the heat map thing here under the custom section.